Fun tonight, Karen.
We are. Look, and you know, with the Lynx, you're not gonna die wondering whether it's going to be from the three-point line.
Great to have your company wherever you're watching on 9 now as Signet WNBL action continues. Both of these two teams as they try and keep their slim top 4 hopes alive. Here's Talbot, who's in outstanding form. Lovely feed inside for Monroe, who gets the 2, cops some contact, and will head to the line for an extra.
Cutting ability, you know, see Talbot back in. Monroe reads that and dives to the both. As we see her again.
Yeah. What a start from Jacinta Monroe. She's got the first 5 points of the game and causing some early headaches on defence. Both teams hoping for their 4th win. Scherf, that was a tough catch, but somehow sticks. 9 seconds to shoot. Scherf with a tough right-hand attempt, and it drops nicely.
Nice finesse, Scherf.
These two teams, in their last 14 meetings, the Lightning have won 9. As the Lynx through Whitcomb reduced the margin to 1.
We see the ball screen action. Munro down low again. Bibby with the full front. Goes into Munro. And scores.
Too good at the moment. Munro has all 7 of Adelaide's points early going. Here's Borlase. What a young star we're witnessing in the WNBL this season. The number 5 for the Adelaide Lightning. Talbot for Borlase. Great cut, great find, great play from the Adelaide Lightning. Plays point guard. The 196-centimetre star goes to work, finds Whitcomb. Count the assist for Scherf. Whitcomb hits the triple.
Her player, if they're not a 3-point or long-range 2 threat, as we see her say, well, I'm a threat, swings it to Bibby for the 3.
Lynx hit the lead. They were down 5-zip. 4 lots of 20-plus points so far this season.
Mismatch down low for Monroe.
She finds it as well. Hits the 2. Lightning regain the lead. The fans certainly keep a close eye on the win-loss ratio. What a block. What athleticism from Steph Talbot.
The list goes on. She's complete. You know, there's no wonder she was an All-Star 5 at the World Cup back in September. As we see Mansfield with the lefty 3.
Deep early stages.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Scherf, the Bibby, who puts it up and hits her second 3. I think we've got an early taste of what's to come. Bounce pass here with Mansfield for Borlase. Mansfield has another look for 3. She knows this court very well, the Bendat Basketball Centre. A couple of years here as a Perth Lynx co-captain.
Big 4 scorers, but, you know, having said that, Mansfield can light it up at any time. As we see Bibby with a great catch and turnaround finish.
That's why she's one of the most informed players in the league. I'm sure Steph Talbot had no say defensively on that play. At the other end, Mansfield hits her 3rd triple. Feeling it early. Here is Talbot. And behind the back, going herself and knocking it down. And why not go yourself when you can pull off a finish like that?
That time under pressure.
Gandini at the other end, denied again by Talbot. She can do no wrong.
Coach Nat Hurst may well play Steph Talbot 40 minutes. You know, I mean, she's got the body to do it. She's fit, well conditioned, as we see. Great cut by Chloe Bibby. Yeah, and played under Coach Nat Hurst in the NBL 1 with the Canberra Nationals, so certainly know each other well, and I feel.
Oh, Munro, get out of my house. A 3-point fiesta, which we still do have as well. Here's Atwell. Look at the confidence, and with authority drives hard inside and lays it in. He misfires, but Bibby gets the offensive rebound. But then it's ripped away from Steph Talbot, who wanted it more than anyone else. Set up a lay in here for Abby Cabillo. And forces the turnover. Here's Burrows looking to kick up the tempo. They probably needed a play like Burrows just to inject some life, and Burrows does that for Perth.
Extended pressure here by the Perth Lynx. In the 1-2-2 full court press, they shake it loose. And an easy bucket for Amy Atwell off the steal from the press.
7 at the quarter-time break. Munro hoping for someone to cut inside, and she finds Whittle. Thread the eye of the needle there, and Whittle rewards her with the pass from Munro. She's recognised with the assist, and much needed bucket there as Whitcomb goes to work. Tough bucket from the skipper.
She goes left. She likes that little lean-off runner.
Here's Whittle raising up. Great athleticism from the 3-on-3 star. She has Adelaide's last 2 field goals. She's reliable coming off the bench, Marina Whittle, whatever team she's played at. And there's another floater. Lob pass for Scherf. Did all the hard work, and then Sharp comes around, gets that offensive rebound. Atwell sets and scores. All tied up at Condensed. Borlase sends it out for Mansfield. Great ball control. Brooke for three. She knocks it down and hits the scoreboard for the first time. For Whitcomb, for Bibby, for Ryan, for Scherf. Quick ball movement here. Scherf backing down. The mismatch there on Talbot. That's what you want your big doing, Carrie. Talbot wants a screen and gets it from Simons. Great defense from the Lynx, but there was a player left open in Brooke, and Brooke rewards Talbot. Scherf lobbing it in for Bibby. Loves the fadeaway, and that's why. Lynx have an opportunity to take the lead here. Scherf, what a cut from Atwell. She gives the Lynx the lead. Whitcomb for Bibby, and stolen by Talbot. So determined, and you won't catch her. An easy left-hand layup as the Lightning regain the lead. 6-second differential between game clock and shot clock as Bibby sets a task for Atwell, who's been the player of this second quarter. But Scherf, with power and authority, slams it back in on a Friday night. Great to have you with us on 9 Now as Adelaide through Talbot and Munro get us going in the second quarter. Munro missed the first time but picked up the crumbs and got the second to give the Lightning the lead. Mansfield gets the screen from Munro, hoping for the pick and roll, except Talbot cuts on the other side, then went to Munro. Terrific team basketball from Adelaide. Play for blocks in the WNBL this season. Munro for Talbot, lovely feed. And then from the charity stripe there, puts up a lovely mid-range turnover by the Lightning. Ryan, this time didn't put the arm out, went herself and laid it in.
Haven't got time for three.
Have to be on alert here. Kayla George became the first WNBL player in 10 years to get a triple-double last week. Talbot at the moment is 8-7-7, early stages of the third, as Bibby goes in and takes her tally. Catch and shoot, Bibby feeling it. Ryan with a strong rebound. She's starting to come into the game. Couple of buckets for Robbie Ryan, and the Lynx out to a 5-point lead.
See if Coach Nat Hurst leaves her out there, allows her to play with three.
Whitcomb, that was pretty. One hand and the other, then laid it in. Dropping for Mansfield since quarter time. Ryan with the handle, the spin. What a move! Robbie Ryan, take the back. Robbie Ryan, that is a big contender for a play of the week.
Tough finish.
Gandini knocked away there from Scherf. Gandini recovered though. Whitcomb back inside for Sharp. Drew the contact. Got the two. Count the points. She's going to the line for an extra.
Gandini sees that. Scherf on Talbot, stays on the play, comes up with it. Whitcomb with the vision. She just finds the open play.
Munro sets the screen. Borlase denied emphatically. She's now blocking them out of bounds, Sammy Whitcomb. Sam goes bam out of bounds. And Talbot, yeah, sensing the opportunity. Simons been great defensively so far tonight. She comes up with a long two and a couple in a row now for Adelaide.
She was impressive last year, Sam Simons.
Great size. Sam Simons as well to do damage at both ends of the floor. Atwell, that's a tough make. Coming off the bench and putting in some handy minutes. Munro gets a little closer to the ring on that occasion and finally gets that one a drop. She's Scherf for Bibby, who's back on the floor. Guarded by Talbot. Great offensive play. Terrific composure, and Bank is well and truly open.
Can Adelaide answer?
Cubillo denied by Scherf. The #1 blocker in the WNBL comes up big. Ryan can't quite cap off the perfect third quarter.
You know, we see her out at the top here. Coach Ryan Petrick uses a passer, and commentators curse, she turns the ball over. But she knows how to use her size and her body now.
That's confidence from Marina Whittle to take the responsibility. Robbie Ryan goes to work. Bibby, who's had a terrific game, so strong inside the key. Bibby misses, follows up. Ryan for Sharp for three.
Good ball movement. You know, Robbie Ryan goes, hey, Sharp, you're a better three-point shooter than me. Catch this one, I'll get it to the specialist.
For Mansfield, can she get going?
We see a little 2-3 zone, it looks like, from the Perth Lynx out of that timeout.
Working the ball around the perimeter. Oh, Scherf came from nowhere to knock it away.
Get a block from the corner three.
5 to shoot here. Simons has to put it up, does put it up, and knocks it down. Impressive player, Sam Simon. Bibby rips it away. Ryan can't hit the three either, but they're crashing the offensive boards, and third time lucky for Amy Atwell.
Chef is chasing that triple-double by the look of that pass.
Whitcomb, lovely pass inside, and Munro, that's not missing, right underneath the basket that time. 13-point differential. Scherf, pass inside, there's an assist. She's up to 8. Bibby is now up to 22 points. She's up to a team high 18 points.
Can the Lightning make a little run? We see extended pressure for them now, but Sharp ends that.
Behind the back, terrific dribbling skills from the veteran, but can't get that one to go. Munro, though, keeps it alive. Simons is feeling it from deep, but hit too deep on that occasion. Munro, though, comes up with the rebound and the point. Annoyingly, from a Perth perspective. Atwell turns it over. Bad pass. Mansfield v Whitcomb, one-on-one. Whittle comes through with a lovely reverse layup.
Timeout.
Back to 11, and a timeout is called by Perth coach. If you're on the West Coast, hope you're enjoying some primetime hoops on the 30th of December. Lovely pass out wide from Ryan for Bibby, who does it from the outside instead of the inside. One-on-one here with Sharp. Back out for Mansfield. Good defense here from Perth. Little baseline jumper there from Mansfield drops. It's back to 10 points.
They'll use clock, but not going negative. Keep attacking.
Another no-look pass from Whitcomb as Ryan knocks down the triple. Points at Sammy, says thanks for that, Skip. He's having some important court time here late in the piece. Mansfield goes to work, steps back. She's always putting that up, and she can't knock it down. Strong offensive rebound from Munro. Too tall, too strong. 90 seconds left. Talbot for Whittle. Mid-range 2 drops. Back under double digits. Left unguarded. Underneath the basket was Alex Sharp.
I'm going to say that's the ball game.
Mansfield goes inside. They had a slow start, but by gosh, did they turn up the heat after quarter time, and they come away with their 4th win in the 2022-23 Signet WNBL season, and the big